4th and 4. Goff protected. Can't find anyone. Knocked away. Great play by the rookie, Devon Witherspoon, and Seattle will take over.
It is raining here in Seattle. Started late in the second quarter. Dalton, tall in the pocket, fires it in there. Incomplete.
This throw. Is this a good play by Witherspoon, or is this one that Marshall should have caught? Ball looked like it got to him before Witherspoon made it.
He's only had one snap through the first 3 games inside, but they're thin in the secondary.
Blitz! Down goes Jones. Witherspoon got him. His first in the NFL. Drive started at their own 2. Campbell brought down. Guess who?
You got
Tackle
it.
number 6 on the night already for Devon Witherspoon.
With his bravado. And you see him, he comes up and he's going to be able to be there to make the play and not avoid it at all.
This one's picked. Back the other way, Witherspoon. Devon Witherspoon cuts back. What a night for the rookie. You think they love him in Seattle? How about 6 points? Touchdown Witherspoon, no flags.
He's just one of those guys who's he just knows where the ball is, and Harris Campbell, he's expecting him to hook up. He goes inside, opens it up.
2nd and 10 for the Bengals. From the gun. Burrow, step and throw. Incomplete. He's trying to feed it to Chase, and it hit the back of Devon Witherspoon. It's now 3rd and 10.
Good thing Instagram wasn't around during your career.
Yes, you are 100% correct.
3rd down and 14. Dobbs, 5 straight incompletions. Make it 6.
In a one-score game, allow your team play complementary football.
Oh! 2nd down and 2. Big hit, but Rondell Moore hangs on to it. Took the hit from Witherspoon.
Oh, my goodness. This is why he was the number 5 overall pick. Look at that.
All in the Illinois High School Football Hall of Fame. Here's 2nd and 5. Ball's on the ground. Lamar able to pull it back in.
To your point earlier about the fumbles, right? And because you're in between handing it or keeping it. And so he sometimes waits long, and then the running back sometimes doesn't know whether to take it or not, and then you get caught right in the middle. Seattle was going to swallow that up. John Harbaugh has a healthy team.
Here's Huntley's pass. Almost intercepted.
Great job passing off a receiver. And Huntley thought he was going to run right through the middle with Bateman. Wow. Witherspoon is a stud.
2nd down and 5. Howell, design quarterback keep, and Howell taking some punishment, but dragging tacklers. The ball is out. Scooped up by the Seahawks. Reek Woolen covers it up, and it's Seattle football.
Oh, and guess who?
Devon Witherspoon.
Witherspoon all over it. Again, wherever that football's at, you know he's got his nose in there.
On 2nd down and 8, Stafford steps up in the pocket, and down he goes. Stafford is sacked by Devon Witherspoon. For Defensive Rookie of the Year, you see him just sneaking in, getting a sack on Matt Stafford.
The 24, Purdy, shot to Ayuk. Don't know if it was broken up by Witherspoon. They may have got a piece of that. It falls incomplete.
He's going to come from over here. Watch the back side of this thing as he runs backwards, flips around, sticks his hand out.
The back of his hand?
And it just happened to hit his hand. That young man has played some remarkable football.
Outside, he's all beat up already. Deebo Samuel tries the edge. And once again, Devon.
2nd down and 9 as Warren will be tackled for a loss by Witherspoon.
As the Cardinals start up their worst field position of the day from the 13-yard line, and Murray trying to use that zone read loses a yard with Devon Witherspoon there to make the tackle.
Well, Kyler's going to keep this, and he's going to run this right into the teeth of a zone blitz here, or run blitz, excuse me. And Witherspoon off the edge the nickel there. You see him.
A handoff to Carter, trying to stiff arm Bush, and he cannot.
They're wasting quite a bit of time up there.
Murray looking, swing to Connor. Connor working against Witherspoon. And Witherspoon.
That told me a lot about 21.
Yep. Witherspoon taking out Connor.
SummerSlam 2024, Mean Gene. Oh, yeah. Oh, he got him. That's a hamstring tackle right there. And the lift. Forklift certified.